Welcome back to this special edition of Cattleman to Cattleman, coming to you from the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show in San Antonio. Let's go back to reporter Matt Fleck in Florida for more on simple preventative steps to keeping stocker animals healthy.
Allowing cattle to rest and rehydrate upon arrival helps improve immune response to vaccines such as Merck's Once PMH IN, helping to keep calves on track during their time in the backgrounding operation. By using low-stress handling techniques and vaccinations which further reduce the amount of stress an animal experiences, cattle are better equipped to handle the experience. That's just one of the ways the use of Once PMH IN helps White achieve his goals.
Once PMH IN has both the Mannheimia hemolytica as well as the Pasteurella maltata. The reason this is such a good vaccine is it goes intranasally. Okay, so it goes to the point of exposure and creates immunity. The intranasal vaccines, what they do is they flood the mucosal surfaces of the nose, and they hit little bitty like toll-like receptors and different receptors in there that signal to the immune system that there's a pathogen going on. And so what they do is they call all the immune system to alert at that particular location. And once that's stimulated, then that goes with a systemic response. With respiratory disease, we need to stay in front of it as much as possible. When you get into BRD wrecks, most of the time we're into those wrecks because those cattle get ahead of us in sickness, and we can't pull them and treat them fast enough. So it's important to monitor those cattle, especially in the stocker operation.
Sickness normally shows itself. We look for healthy cattle. We really do. I know that sounds strange, but we go into a lot and we look at everything. If they're at the bump, they're fine, normally. You watch a calf, if he's laying down, then you go get him up. If he gets up and he stretches, he feels good. You know, it's just like you get up in the morning, you stretch and yawn, you feel good, you're ready to go. Same way with a calf. When we start seeing the sickness in a pen, we start riding it out. We're in these cattle every day, sometimes 2 and 3 times a day, whether it be in a vehicle. One of the guys that's feeding, he's looking at them too, and I've got 2 or 3 riders. When we see something, an outbreak, we'll pull whatever it is, put it in a lane, we drive it to the pens. You got to handle them real slow and easy.
Minimizing stress and Rusty's other efforts to build his backgrounding operation have paid off, and he has customers across the feeding sector calling to buy his calves.
We don't put anything sick on a truck. If I can't get it straightened out here, putting him on a truck and then sending him 1,000 miles ain't gonna cure no miracles. You know, it ain't gonna fix him. When they hit the ground out there, they're ready to do their work.
The result of Rusty's hard work is a thriving operation that he hopes will one day be passed on to his son Ethan, who looks to play an important role in the future of the enterprise.
Ethan's 14. He's been going with me horseback riding, working cattle, day working in the pens since he was old enough to walk. I can remember toting diapers in a saddlebag on one side and a bottle in the other. There's a lot of times I'd rather have him than some of the grown men that I've worked with. He's good. He's real good.
Reporting from Florida, I'm Matt Fleck for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
For more information about Once PMH IN or any of the products from Merck Animal Health, just visit their website. That's merckanimalhealthusa.com.